Twitter case study, 18 million retweets. So this very interesting social interaction created a very big firestorm on Twitter that was actually positive for the company. So let's have a look. A customer asks how many retweets would it take to get a free year of chicken nuggets from a company called Wendy's. Wendy's reacted in a humorous way and they suggested 18 million retweets. So this guy wants a free year supply of chicken nuggets. How many retweets do I need to get before you'll supply that? So the result of that is that this guy then created another post where he said, please retweet this so that I can get my free year's worth of chicken nuggets. We need 18 million retweets. And at this point in time, that tweet is currently sitting at 3.6 million plus retweets. So the lesson we learned from this is make sure you engage with your followers and fans, because they might do something that goes viral and brings huge awareness of your business and your products to social media users online. If you think about that, 3.6 million plus retweets and it's still going, and all Wendy's said, all the social media marketing team did and said, tongue-in-cheek, was 18 million. That is some powerful free social media marketing. User-generated content often happens because the business is engaging with its audience and followers. Now, Cadbury's are very, very clever when it comes to their online marketing campaign. So they're a chocolate manufacturer based in the UK and they sell worldwide. But what they've been noted for is they have really good social media marketing campaigns. So in this instance, what they do is they incentivize retweets with a competition entry. And they've done this over and over and over again. And this particular competition, they said, if you retweet with your street work or uni address, you could win a visit from the Cadbury Dairy Milk Float, where they're going to deliver a load of chocolate. So it's a competition and they're incentivizing retweets. And what they're basically doing is they're saying, I want you to retweet this for me and raise brand awareness. And there's a chance that you might win something that's really unusual and is going to create a stir and bring attention to you because you retweeted it. So what was the reaction? Well, this particular campaign that had 1,000 plus comments, 12,000 plus retweets, and 4.9 thousand plus likes in 2 months. And they've done this over and over and over again. They have these competitions and they get people to retweet and create user-generated tweets to increase their following. So some notes on this. The competition and landing page and terms are very important. And what Cadbury do is they'll create a hashtag for the campaign and they'll actually hold the campaign on a page on the website and then point to it on Twitter. By incentivizing other people's social media sharing of your content, by giving them a reason to do it, by giving them something of value or the chance to win something of value, you can grow your social presence on a platform exponentially. And notice what they're doing here, what their call to action is, what they want people to do. They're using people to grow their presence on their platform. So it's a very, very strong, powerful thing to play with. Just one quick note, check each social site before you launch competitions. For instance, Google Plus do not allow competitions on the site or sweepstakes or anything like that. So just make sure that if you do a competition, Twitter are okay with it, obviously. But if you do a competition, you've checked that the site itself permits these types of competitions. So this is Qantas and Air New Zealand Rugby World Cup final. Now, basically what they did was they engaged in a culturally significant event and they created a hashtag which was Air Wager. So this is 2 competing companies and the Rugby World Cup final involved these 2 teams. So what they basically did was they promised to wear the kit of the opposing team if their team lost. So their staff would dress in the opposing team. And this was a whole long stream of text and they were joking and saying, these are the colors you should paint your airplanes in and all these sorts of things. But when it finally settled down, there was this wager and it was that the staff would wear the team colors if their team lost. Now, when Qantas actually had to wear the winning rugby team's colors and then they posted it on social media, they had 1,200 retweets. And there's images online where you can see the staff wearing the winning team's colors. Engaging with the competition, in this instance in a friendly banter, meant both companies got some strong social reshares, and it created a friendly, fun side to the company. By engaging in a culturally significant event, they've rode on the back of that and created awareness around their company and the sense of fun that the companies are broadcasting. Very, very powerful. And you'll see this many times, big companies using social events and commenting and getting involved in these big social events or culturally significant event to gain awareness of their products or services or their brand on social media.